We did, of course, expect an increase with the opening of travel, with the resumption of tourism, with the lifting of lockdown. This was something that we were expecting, and member states have the recommendations we put out in July that the way to contain this is by increased testing, contact tracing, and isolation when it is needed. I think it is vitally important for society, for economy, that we avoid generalized lockdowns. What we need to understand is what we see in terms of numbers is often what was in effect 3 to 4 weeks before. So if you put measures in now, for example, of compulsory wearing of masks, you will see probably an effect if this has worked 3, 4 weeks down the line. I think it's important to understand that after restrictions were lifted in many countries, people felt that they wanted to go back to what they felt was their normal lives. This is not possible. We're going to have to learn to live with the virus and live a new kind of normality, especially young people who have been deprived of their social contacts, of their schools, of their universities, of their social circle. It was, in a sense, expected that they would be the ones that would relax in terms of the measures they've taken more. Each member state takes the decisions on whether to open universities and schools according to their own epidemiological characteristics. But what I would say is that one has to balance what measures you are putting into place with the repercussions on society. For example, we know that children being out of school for a very long time is detrimental to their social and mental health. And I think we need to balance this. And as long as measures and safety measures are put into place, and we have discussed this with ECDC and with member states, they have to try to go back to opening again, but knowing that this will not be as it was before the pandemic. Measures have to be in place. We need to protect the most vulnerable among us. We need to continue keeping our social distances, wearing our masks, and washing our hands, of course, as we have been saying from the beginning.